Hi, my name is Matt Radich. I'm the president of Active Water Sports. We're here today to take you on a little virtual tour of the Upper Willamette. We'll go through the surf zones and show you some of the different sites along the way. We're going to start here at 10th Street and we're going to go upriver to the Newberg Pool so we can see what the surf zones and other areas look like. We've displayed a map and a timer to show you the distance between surf zones and give you a reference for just how limited wake surfing is on the Upper Willamette. Okay, we've made our way upriver to the first surf zone, which starts at river mile 31.8, and it runs 1.4 miles upriver. As you can see, as we will go through the surf zone, there's no houses on either side of the river, and the river is very wide. Here we are at the end of the first surf zone at river mile 33.2. Going through the surf zone, you can see that it was very wide. There's no homes on either side, so there's plenty of area for the waves to dissipate and no docks or people's homes to affect there. As we move upriver here, we can see the end of the surf zone, the buoy that marks the end of the surf zone. And just past that, we see homes, and the river does get a little narrower, but surfing is not allowed in those areas. Surfing is banned, so you can surf up to that buoy, but then there's no more surfing at that point. All right, we've made our way up to the second surf zone. We are at river mile 46. It took us about 30 minutes to get here from the last surf zone. We averaged about 28 miles an hour, so it's a pretty big distance between the two. We're gonna run up through this surf zone so everyone can see what it looks like through here. This surf zone is 1.6 miles long. So in the whole Newberg Pool section, which is 20 miles from top to bottom, there's only 3 miles that you can surf. So it is very limited. Surfing has been banned on a huge section of this river already, and we don't need to lose any more. Okay, here we are at river mile 47.6. which notes the end of the second surf zone. As we went through there, you could see that there are no homes on either side of the river. The river is very wide, so it gives waves plenty of time to dissipate. When you're wake surfing, the rules say that you need to be 300 feet from shore. There's plenty of room to do that with room to spare through both surf zones. One important point that I really want everyone to remember, and it's a little easier now that you've seen it, but in the 20-mile section of the Newberg Pool, the area we talk most about, wake surfing has already been banned in 17 miles of those rivers. So when we drove up through there, you get a little more visual of what that actually looks like. And you can see how limited the area is that we can wake surf now. Those areas were actually chosen specifically because of how wide they were and the lack of homes. When we originally set the surf zones up in the Upper Willamette, there was quite a few more surf zones, but over some time, over the last 2 or 3 years, Some of those zones were removed because they're around homes or certain, they had certain other variables that just didn't work for that. But these 2 surf zones that are left in here are a great spot to come and enjoy wake surfing. And with a limited space now, they should not be taken away.